Today we're talking about the Monstera deliciosa. The plant in front of me was sold to me as a variegated plant, okay, and I've had it for about 8-9 months. I got it in early March, and as you can see, it's not the best looking plant, which is largely my fault. I've been very unkind to it. Firstly, I wouldn't water it as much, and secondly, it was actually kept in a window which got very poor light. It's the same window where all my ferns sit, and while it's great for my ferns, it wasn't so great for this guy. And the way you can see it's not doing well is that none of the leaves are completely fenestrated. They're only half, and not even half in some places, and it's just been growing long on one little stem like this. It's just gotten long and leggy. So what I did is, about a month and a half ago, I moved it from my eastern window, which was very, very shady, to a western window where I'm recording this today, and it grew a lot more. Let me just show you what the new leaves look like. So the new leaves were larger. Okay, there were the last leaf to come out had more fenestrations. Okay, and you could actually see some of the variegation. Now, most people, when they think of variegation, they think of huge white parts and whatever. This plant, as I have now come to learn, has spot variegation. Spot as an SPORT variegation. Now that's a kind of mutation wherein not every leaf has it, but it's largely because there's some anomaly, and those leaves grow differently from the rest of the plant. Okay, and it's supposed to be highly priced, but now let's see if more of the leaves get it. Now what I've done is that, because it had gotten very leggy, I cut it up about 2 weeks ago, and I have rooted the top half of the plant into, I took about 3 leaves and cut it off before a node, and I've rooted it in water for the last about 6-7 days. Okay, and it's doing well. There are new roots, and let's see how well I've done. Now again, my mistakes continue. I put the plant that was to be propagated on my eastern window again, where the light's okay, but now I've moved it to the western window, but keeping it a little away from the edge. Let's see if the root growth is better. Okay, coming back to the mother plant, how am I rectifying it? I am actually, instead of hanging it, just keeping it on the grill, what I'm doing now is that I hang it up, and I keep rotating the plant every few days so that it doesn't look so flat like it does right now. See, it's just all in one area. So I'm going to start rotating the plant, and I'm also going to water it a lot more, since now the rains have gone and it's starting to get really hot again. And this plant is a drinker. It loves water, and as long as the soil is dry, I'm going to water it. So we will do a little catch up a few weeks later to see how it's doing. By the way, let me give you a few shots of what the spot variegation looks like. So if you can see it over here, do you see this the white stuff, the white little things here? That's part of the spot variegation. But I'm still kind of pissed that that's not the kind of variegation that I want, but you live and learn, and not to be taken for a ride by the nursery guys.